You want to support Roland Martin Unfiltered? Be sure to join our Bring the Funk fan club. Every dollar that you give to us supports our daily digital show. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real. It's Roland Martin Unfiltered. By going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com, you can make this possible. You need to understand power and how power wants to freeze out other folks from opportunities. Which leads me to my criticism of the South Carolina Democratic Party. Beginning tomorrow, they're going to have their state convention. The leaders of the South Carolina Democratic Party have made a decision that is beyond shameful. Democrats have talked about Donald Trump being anti-free press. They've talked about how he has condemned the media. Yet the South Carolina Democratic Party cut a deal where they are only allowing MSNBC to broadcast live from their convention. Now, let me explain this. C-SPAN, okay, totally nonpartisan. Fox News, CNN, all are frozen out of broadcasting anything in the building live, not just on the podium, but also in the back of the room. Now, here's the deal. I ain't criticizing MSNBC because according to various reports, it's a free deal. South Carolina Democrats are saying, well, we're going to guarantee all of our candidates get FaceTime. So they'll speak on stage, they'll carry it, and then they say they'll go to the back of the room. They're going to get interviewed by Reverend Al Sharpton and Joanne Reed. Okay, that's fine. But here's the problem why I got a problem. You are watching a black-owned show. You are watching a show that is about black people. Give me a wide shot. You are seeing 4 black commentators. You could turn on any cable channel right now, and you might have to flip to 4 to find a total of 4 black people. But you ain't going to find 4 on at one time.
No.
Matter of fact, hell, you ain't going to find a black host on right now because...
Period.
Right. Just saying. Right now, one don't exist right now.
Not one.
Can't find one.
Why is the decision by the South Carolina Democratic Party wrong? Because this decision freezes out folk like me and this show, and then it sets a bad precedent. What y'all don't realize is the Supreme Court has already ruled that political parties are private. Even though historically there have been open conventions, they're private. Their primaries are private. They can choose whatever their own rules. Fox and C-SPAN and CNN have lodged a complaint saying this is wrong. But why? Y'all might be saying, well, Roland, what's the big deal? Well, you planning to go anyway. Here's the deal. On Tuesday, we live stream from the hotel here of the Black Leadership meeting when it comes to the United States Census. We live streamed from Reverend Barber's events as well. We were in Miami live streaming from American Black Film Festival. What happens when powerful interests start saying nobody else can do any live stuff except if you are MSNBC or Fox News or CNN? Yep. This is why net neutrality was a major deal. The South Carolina Democratic Party should be ashamed of itself for locking out media. They should say any media outlet should be allowed to come in and to live stream from their state convention. No media outlet, whether they are conservative or liberal or nonpartisan, should be frozen out. I'm telling y'all, as an African-American media owner, be very, very scared, because what then happens when they say, y'all not big enough? Y'all remember my commentary on the red carpet when all the stars, when the white publicists would shoo the black stars away from talking to all the little black media outlets? Right. But see, them same stars, when the white folks weren't calling them, it was those black media outlets who were calling them. Right. If y'all really want me to start doing a roll call, I can show y'all direct messages and text messages of black politicians who wasn't getting no love from CNN, from MSNBC, from Fox News, and was saying, hey, can we please come on your show? I can run the whole thing down. What South Carolina doing is wrong. And I dare say every black politician who is a Democrat in South Carolina, from Congress to the state house to local, should be saying to the party, what you're doing is wrong. Because by doing this, you're setting a precedent. And you could be very well freezing out the next operation, the next black owner, somebody who is trying to inform our people by saying it's only them. Now, see, I didn't say only national media. Y'all don't understand. No other media outlet
That's terrible.
can stream and do anything live. In fact, it's a 3-hour embargo.
That's terrible.
So that means if you're the black newspaper in South Carolina and you wanted to live stream an interview with one of the politicians, you can't do it. You can't do it in the building. You got to go outside. They say, oh, y'all can report on anything outside the building. You cannot do anything in the building. This is wrong. It's a bad decision. They have time to reverse it. And the deal is, MSNBC ain't even paying for the exclusivity. They gave it to them for free. That makes no sense. As a black media owner, this, folks, should not be allowed to stand, because I'm telling y'all, if they do this, somebody else is going to try it. And somebody else is going to try it. And somebody else is going to try it. And then what happens when we say, what about us? What happens when one of these networks is holding one of their debates and they say, oh, I'm sorry, Roland Martin Unfiltered, y'all can't stream from here because we control this whole deal. What if they say one of these presidential forums, no, y'all can't do anything from here because we control this whole deal? This, to me, is wrong. And it is unfair. And black folks have to be very, very careful, because this ain't got nothing to do with CNN or Fox News or C-SPAN. But I'm telling y'all, we created this platform to serve black interest. We created this platform to not only have this live show, but we also live stream events. We've live streamed rallies. We've live streamed speeches. We've live streamed conferences. We are doing what no other black website is doing. In fact, what we're doing here, BET ain't doing. TV One's not doing. Aspire's not doing. Revolt's not doing. OWN's not doing. Bounce is not doing. None of these black networks out here, none of them are doing what we're doing. Do not be silent. You should be telling the South Carolina Democratic Party, go to their Twitter handle, SCDP, and say, overturn this decision, because this is not how a free press is supposed to operate. They are a political party, and every member of the media should have access to the South Carolina Democratic Party. It is wrong. And I dare say to every one of you Democrats who's going to speak there, you should stand up and say, open the doors. Allow every member of the media in. And I'm talking to you, Vice President Biden, and Senator Sanders, and Senator Harris, and Senator Warren, and Mayor Buttigieg, and Eric Swalwell, and all of you candidates, every single one. You should say to South Carolina, this is wrong, and Democrats do not believe in freezing anybody out. If you say nothing today, it might be you frozen out tomorrow. All right, folks, back to that Roland Martin Unfiltered video in just one moment. All right, folks, they're back. MarijuanaStock.org is another great investment opportunity. Now, if you were lucky enough to invest in their last crowdfunding campaign, you know they raised a bunch of money in just a few months investing in legal marijuana farms. Those initial investors now own shares of a publicly traded company. Folks, now again, a lot of y'all missed it, but now you have a second chance. They have a new investment opportunity that is as good, if not even better, than the last. I'm talking about industrial hemp CBD. Now, for those who don't know, the hemp plant is the cousin to marijuana with a much higher concentration of CBD, which means hemp CBD gives you all the medical benefits of marijuana without getting you high. Now, until recently, hemp farming was practically illegal in the U.S. and heavily regulated by the DEA. However, the 2018 Farm Bill changed all of that, making it legal to grow hemp CBD in the U.S. and creating one of the largest commodities worldwide. They need land to grow all the plants, which makes for an incredible investment opportunity. And that's where our good friends at 420 Real Estate come in. Their business model is real simple. They buy the land that supports the hemp CBD grow operations and lease it to licensed, high-paying tenants. That's right. They are hemp CBD landlords. And you can get in on the action. You can invest in this crowdfunding campaign for as little as $200 up to $10,000. Folks, if you want to invest, go to marijuanastock.org. That's marijuanastock.org to get in the game. Now back to your Roland Martin Unfiltered video.